What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Gwopp, and I'm back here with another video. And before I begin this video, I want to give a big thanks to all of you guys for helping me reach 4,000 subscribers here on my YouTube channel. And I know it's been a while since I've actually done like a special or anything, and I have that planned in the works. But as of right now, I have a couple more videos I need to pump out before I can work on the special. Plus, I may or may not be working on a brand new song because it's been years since I dropped a song, and I've been writing some stuff down, and I'm getting a producer to help me like get the song like made and stuff. But I just want to say that big thank you to everybody for helping me reach 4,000 subscribers. And I know I didn't do a special for 3,000 subscribers, but I'm actually going to do one this time around. And if I hit 5K and maybe even 10K, I might do one again. But let's get into the video. Alright y'all, we back with another shoe review here on the channel, and like you guys see in the title and in the description, I'm going to be reviewing another pair of rep sneakers from kickz.ru. Now, if you guys have been watching my channel for over the past year now, kickz.ru has been one of my main go-tos for partnerships and also replica sneakers here on my channel, and a lot of those videos have pretty much boosted my subscribers and my views, so I'm big thankful to them. They continue to work with me and send me another pair. But this pair, I am really excited because as soon as I saw rumors and I saw leaked pictures of this sneaker coming out, and really I didn't think that it was ever going to come out and it was just a sample, but when I saw this come out and the news saying that it's officially coming out and dropping on July 29th, I had to get a pair, and I had to get kickz.ru to hook me up with a pair early so I can make this review for you guys if you want to go for the sneaker. But today I'm going to be reviewing the Travis Scott and Fragment Air Jordan 1 highs, and coincidentally this is the same exact shoe or shoe model that actually blew up my channel a little bit back last year or the year before that when I was buying replica sneakers. And the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 was one of the first of many that I first started to do here on the channel that got me tens of thousands of views and tons of partnerships. So it was only right that I get this pair early for me to review for you guys and go over any info like how good is the early reps gonna be before the shoe actually drops on Nike and sneakers app. So either way, let's get into the sneaker. Now, starting off with shipping and handling, the shipping this time around took like 2 weeks, and I think it was because of, you know, the Rona that's out here loose in these streets. Now, getting into the box, now as of me recording, kickz.ru already updated what the box looked like, because at first it was just a regular blue and white Nike box, but then they added the Travis Scott and Fragment like clear like outer box that comes with the Travis Scott and Fragment Air Jordan 1s that's set to release. Now, getting into the paper, now like on the Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott highs and the lows, same pink paper with Cactus Jack, Nike, and Air Jordan branding on it. But this time around, they opted for not only Cactus Jack, Nike, Jordan, and now they also have Fragment on the pink paper as well. And now opening up the paper, here we have the shoes, and oh my gosh, we have the shoes. I'm even looking at it right now as I'm recording the voiceover. Man, this shoe is beautiful. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I think I like this more than the original Cactus Jack Air Jordan 1 high. Not because it's a Fragment, not because it's a Travis Scott, but just because of that blue and that patent leather that's on it. Dude, I tell you, the blue, when I saw this in this shade of blue, I just knew I had to have it. Alright, starting off with the sneaker, it's pretty much exactly the same as the original Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott high, only couple differences. Number one, there's no suede anywhere. So instead of suede, they opted for regular leather around the toe and around the uppers, around the ankle area, and on the heel. And while we're on the topic of the heel actually has 2 logos this time around. Now, last time they just went with the Cactus Jack Smiley Face Records logo, and this time around they not only added the Cactus Jack Smiley Face Records logo on the left sneaker, but on the right heel they also have the Fragment logo indented just like they did for the Cactus Jack Records logo. And same deal as the highs and even the lows, you have the big reverse Nike swoosh in black, and I think it's like a patent leather or regular leather, I'm not sure, but oversized Nike swoosh on the outer sides like always. Going up onto the collar, you do have that same collar or like that stash pocket, but this time around, then this is another thing I also like, this time around they went with pink instead of red, and you guys can see on camera in here on the video, the pink inner like stash pocket or the sock liner, it does have pink instead of red. Going into the medial side and on the inner side, regular Nike swoosh logo still has the Cactus Jack Records logo imprinted or screen printed on with 3M material. And also this time around on the Fragment Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott, we do have sort of like this like little print on the inner side where the back heel is on both sneakers, and here it is on camera. Now I'm not gonna read all of this, but this is what it said, and I'm pretty sure that this is like something that they do on Fragment pairs or on Fragment collabs with Air Jordan. Going into the tongue, now it's the same exact tongue. You got that nylon tongue, blue Nike Air on the top, and now this time around, this was also my favorite part about the sneaker that I liked. Now on the right sneaker, you do have the Cactus Jack logo in red behind on top of that black on the right side of the tongue, just like it did on the original pair. And on the left shoe, you actually have Fragment design on the left in white on top of that black, just like how they did with the Cactus Jack, but they just swapped it around or like added their own logo to that. Now still, it's the same problem, like when you wear it, it does tend to like lean off to like the right or the left depending on the sneaker, and I know that gets annoying at times. Now they should have done it how I think they should have done it, because I seen leaked images of this at first. They had the Cactus Jack on one side, and on the same tongue they had the Fragment design on the other side. So really, like, you can alternate if it leans off to like the right or left, and then they alternated it on the other shoe. But I think it was a last minute change, and they decided to go with an alternate like logo for each shoe. Going into the insoles, you do have Nike Air on both insoles. Now no Cactus Jack branding like it did on the white and brown pair. Now I thought that we were gonna have some Cactus Jack or Fragment logos on the inner insole, but I looked up leaked pictures of what the shoe is gonna look like when it gets released, and they got this detail down pat. And the last thing that I want to cover before I get into like the resale and everything else is the laces. Now on the original Travis Scott pair, we did get 5 sets of laces: brown, black, white or sail, and pink and red. Now that adds up total of 5. This time around we only have 4 black laces standard that comes unlaced in the shoes in and of itself, and then we have 3 additional pairs this time around, with being sail, we have blue, and we have pink. Now here it is, like I'm already swapping out my laces here for this video for you guys to see what it looks like in pink, because I think the pink really goes with this pair in particular more than the brown pair did. And it matches the sock liner or the inner stash pocket where you open that up. So I had to throw in the pink laces for you guys, and I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, it looks really good with the pink laces in it. All right, and that pretty much wraps up this video. Now the last thing I want to talk about is the resale and like the retail prices. Now like I said earlier in this video, this shoe in particular, the retail version, will be dropping for $200 on July 29th, and that is a big increase from the original Travis Scott pair, because they only paid like $170 or retail for $175, and that was like the maximum for retail, and it was like pretty affordable. This time around it's $200, which is something you'll be paying for like a Air Jordan 11 or Air Jordan 12 for. But if you think that's outrageous, StockX, as of right now, as of recording on July 24th, this shoe is on StockX, and the pre-resale value is already upwards of $2,500. So $2,500 for a shoe that isn't even out yet. So, and my projections for this shoe, with how high the original Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 highs resold for, because they got to upwards of 2,000 at one point, then it dropped back down to 1,000, and then now it's sort of like plateaued at around like the 1,000 to like 1,500 range depending on your size. So really, if you ask me, I think this shoe might even be more limited, and I think it will resell for more, and I think it will pass that 2,000 resale mark when it's all said and done, which is ridiculous if you ask me. And last thing I also want to cover is the flaws that I see on my pair. Now there isn't much flaws that I've seen. The shoe is constructed good. The heel tab on the back is like more or less correct. But the only thing I did notice was like the indent or the space between the top of the Nike swoosh that's on the outer side and the like stitching that holds down the middle portion of the sneaker. And you guys see it right here what I'm talking about, where that reverse Nike swoosh is, or like that oversized Nike swoosh is. Like, you guys see how much space it is right there, and then look on the other pair, it's more close together. That's what I'm talking about. Now, that was an issue on the originals, even on retail and even replica pairs. So really, now they screwed it up even more on retail pairs. So I don't think that this is really gonna matter in terms of like legit checking. So if you have something like this, don't freak out. 99% of the time, the retail pairs will have this, and they will have this inconsistency right here. Now, the last thing I'm gonna do before I wrap this video up and throw these bad boys on feet is compare both the original and the Fragment and Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 side by side, and you guys see it right here side by side. Now, if you ask me, I like the Travis Scott 1 originals, but if you ask me, that brown is what really like made it or broke it for me. And I think I was sort of like mad on it. I mean, it's brown, it's like, yeah, I can find something that goes with it. You can pretty much wear this with anything, but really, and it's not gonna matter, but really, I think the blue really spoke out to me more, because blue, I wear a lot of blue, and I have a lot of blue in my closet. Plus, I'm planning on getting more blue with more of my replica hauls coming in. So if you ask me, I would take the Fragment just because of the blue. Only because of the blue, and not because it's a Fragment, but because of the blue, and I can match easy. Now, quality-wise, I would have to give it to the originals because of the suede and the overall better materials that we got on that pair. Now, I kind of understood why they didn't go with suede on this one, because it's a Fragment. Fragments don't really do suede, and they do leather instead. But really, it doesn't really matter to me. But aside from that, let me know what you guys think about this video down in the comments down below. Like, and also comment down below, which one would you guys take over the other? Would you guys take the new Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Fragment, or would you go with the original Air Jordan 1 and Travis Scott highs? Let me know about that down in the comments down below. And also, before I wrap this video up, I want to give a big shout out to kickz.ru once more for sponsoring this video and partnering up with me again to make this video happen for you guys, considering the fact that these release in like 5 days on the 29th. So I wanted to get this video out as soon as possible, as soon as I got it in hand, and I already got to recording, and I already got this video up for them, and got this video up just in time before the retail version comes out, so you guys can know what to look for and what to look forward to the retail pair. But big shout out to them once again. Go check them out. Their links will be down in the description down below. And with that being said, I'm going to throw these bad boys on feet, because I'm excited to get these on feet with my biker jeans that I got. So anyways, it's your boy Gwop. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you're new, and I'm out, bro.